Okay, here I bring you an old Briggs and Stratton engine. But this video is mainly for Charger 007, I believe is your name. Charger Miles, something. Anyway, I'm going to send you this video because I saw you were restoring a lot of engines and I just need help with this one. Okay, I acquired this engine a few years back. No head bolts. With the cylinder head off, no spark plug. And I've had about 4 years, never done anything with it. I keep it turning over because I don't want it to seize up and keep oil in it too. But as you've probably already noticed, ooh, there's a rough spot right there. Oh, never mind, that's the valve. As you've probably already noticed, only one valve is opening. It gets rough, which I'm assuming is right where the valve should open. See, the intake opens, but the exhaust stays open, which it shouldn't. Every 2 turns, it hits this rough spot, so I'm assuming it's that. If you have any suggestions on that, I need to take it apart. There's the valve box right there. My carburetor's stripped, so I didn't strip it. I need to, get another carb. I gotta find a model and year and all that. I like this carburetor though. It's an interesting design. Pull out choke and your throttle, but I need to take it apart. It still turns over, like I said. There's no major scratches or anything up here on the outside. I keep some oil in it to keep it nice, and I had the top too. When you get the cylinder head, it would go on obviously like that, or that way, I think. Hold it. No, it wouldn't. It would go on this way. Or, well, that can be determined at a later date, but it goes on some fancy way. Yeah, it's this way. It goes on, and then, obviously this goes over. So it is a horizontal shaft engine. I believe he said it was a 5, but I'm thinking it's a 3 because it looks just like my 3 horsepower Briggs and Stratton down here. Obviously this is older. Let's see what else is about it. No muffler. Really that's about it. I still have the starting assembly, it works, but I don't have any of the bolts. So, now the one thing I noticed in some of your videos, you had an older collection of engines. I have this SB. Oh no, look at that, it's a BS for Briggs and Stratton. I didn't realize that before now. Anyway, if you have any idea what kind of engine this might be, tell me. I have the Briggs and Stratton Corporation here, but it's talking about how to take care of it. See. Oh, wait, no, hold it. So, model, but do you know where to get parts? That's really my question. I need a magneto, head bolts, carburetor, exhaust, and the valve needs to be repaired. So, if you have any suggestions, comments, concerns, any of that, please do tell me. And before someone leaves a comment, it is sitting on a board hovering in air. So, yeah. Oh, and let me show you what I'm using it for. The reason I want to get it repaired is this summer as a project. Ow, just cut my leg on some rusty metal. Good old lockjaw. I have a go-kart frame back here. Can you see that? Yeah, anyway, it's a 2-seater go-kart frame. I doubt you can see. Yeah, I know you can't see any of this. But see, here's my steering, and then there's the motor mount right there. So, anyway, just wanted to get it running for that reason. But I want to have it running anyway. So, anyway, Any suggestions on that engine, just tell me. And also, I saw you have a couple air engines, but all of them are 4-cycle like this. I would love for you to try to make an air engine or steam engine. They're about the same, just one needs to be able to tolerate heat out of a 2-cycle engine like this. I find these are easier because there's no welding, and there's a couple ways to do that. The simplest of which is you build a fitting to go in here that every time the piston reaches top dead center, it hits a little nail and pushes it up, which allows steam to come in, forces it down, pushes it up. There's no valves, obviously, so it just goes in and out. And then the other way is you attach to the flywheel a little valve nub thing, like what the valves are pushing on. You know, those kind of half circle things that hits the valve and then turns. I can't think of the name. Let's see if I have one handy in my engines. Nah, I don't have one. I just have a crankshaft and some timing gears. But anyway, and it hits it, and if you've ever seen an air compressor handle, one of the ones you just squeeze, it's rigged up to where every time that's at top, dead center, it hits that and blows it back down and then shuts it and blows it. But anyway, if you want to see any of that, go to my channel. I'm still working on my first, but it would be cool. So, but just, I need help with this Briggs & Stratton engine. That's the point of this video, so thanks.